Good afternoon, Southeast Texas. Hope you're doing well. We continue to track Tropical Storm Nicholas. It has weakened down to 40-mile-per-hour winds, and it is about 60 miles to the west-southwest of Port Arthur, moving east, northeast at 7 miles an hour, very slowly. Continue to watch radar as we're getting a little redevelopment in and around Beaumont, little band, and we'll show you that on radar here just shortly. But again, think that the flooding, consistent, continuous heavy rainfall and flooding scenario has mainly pushed on off to the east. Yes, there is still a flash flood warning for Jefferson and portions of Orange County until 4 p.m., but that's going to be more localized rather than widespread flooding that we've seen in previous storms. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a minute or two on 12 News. And good afternoon, Southeast Texas. Continue to watch Nicholas. It's near Galveston Bay, but notice all of the enhancement well off to the east of our area. It's still raining, and we expect rain right on through the rest of this afternoon and probably through this early evening before things really start winding down. But the storm has weakened to barely a tropical storm. It's expected to become a depression by 7 p.m. tonight. At least that's the forecast. It has turned more east and northeast at 7 miles an hour, headed towards southwest Louisiana, coming up by tomorrow morning, I think. Otherwise, as we continue to track it, we have had a little feeder band develop, and that's because we're at one of the warmest parts of the day, rotating around the storm, and also favorable winds aloft. But as you can see, this is all, for the most part, the heaviest continuous rainfall, widespread flooding rainfall has shifted well off towards the east. There's drier air at 18,000 feet rotating around the storm. There is nothing to the west of the center. Now, there could be some isolated flash flooding in Jefferson and Orange counties, but we think that this is going to be temporary and that it should improve over the next hour or two. Tropical storm warning still in effect for Jefferson and Orange County. And as you can see, by Wednesday morning, I should say Wednesday afternoon, it'll be moving into southwest Louisiana across the Sabine and then dissipating as we head towards Thursday afternoon, well off towards our east. As far as wind speeds, the highest wind speed I've seen, I think it was 56 over at Sabine Pass. Port Arthur currently 33, but wind's not an issue right now. As you can also see, we're watching this banding, this training right on in through Jefferson and Orange counties. A little closer inspection shows that the heaviest rains, they have been moving. Notice the band is moving, so this is good. I know what you're thinking. Stop it. Notice how this is moving. That's okay. We're going to watch this. Still a flash flood warning until 4 p.m. for Jefferson and Orange counties. 1, 2, maybe 3 inches. And things should be improving this evening. Again, there's the flash flood watch for all of Southeast Texas. Notice Chambers, Liberty, Polk County, no more flash flooding. There's nothing west of the center. And we are watching some spots. Let's see, near Port Arthur, really in through mid-county. Let's see, that is 2.73 inches per hour. If that was to sit on you for an hour, you get over 2.73 inches of rainfall. But that's not the case. You saw the band moving. So yeah, it is training, but the band is not stationary. It is moving. So that's the good news. So yeah, you get 1-2 inches here short order, and that could lead to some street flooding. But people are not going to lose their houses over this, okay? I think the significant flash flooding is shifted well off towards our east. And let's see, rainfall amounts up towards Jasper, they picked up a ½ inch. And the most I've seen is right around 8 inches, I believe. Right in that area between Sabine Pass and Port Arthur. But there's no 20-inch rainfall amounts. And let's see, again, officially the tropical storm warnings continue for Jefferson and Orange counties, and the storm surge warning persists for coastal Jefferson County back over towards Sabine Lake. Otherwise, looking at high-res modeling showing this moving on off to the east as we head through the evening hours. And a big improvement over the next couple of hours as this moves on off towards the east. And the rains will probably taper off quite significantly coming up overnight. I'm just going to go about a 20% coverage coming up tomorrow. That's the very latest. If you're just joining us, Tropical Storm Nicholas is at 40 miles an hour over Galveston Bay, moving east-northeast slowly at 7 miles an hour. You can see on infrared enhanced satellite that most of the enhancement is off towards, actually all off towards our east. So yeah, we are seeing a little bit of training in and around that center circulation. But again, the widespread flooding has moved on off to the east. Some localized is possible. And there's the track as it heads on into southwest Louisiana, coming up Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon. There's the current wind gusts across southeast Texas, Port Arthur at 33. Nothing damaging there. But again, we are watching this. And this is the last hour. Notice the band. This is the training. This is what we want. We've been watching for. This band is not stationary. That's the good news, okay? It is moving towards the east. You see that? So yeah, this is a little concerning, but I think we're okay as this is continuing to move off towards the east. Otherwise, as far as rainfall rates, there's a flash flood warning for Jefferson and Orange counties until 4 p.m. And again, rainfall rates, yeah, they're already improving in some spots. Let's see, that's the heaviest that I see, right at 278. South Beaumont is light stuff. Mid-county, it's mid-county back over to BC, and also Port Arthur, and again over towards Nederland and Port Neches. So again, we'll watch this, but I think we're okay at this point. Otherwise, we expect an improving scenario overnight as the rains move out of the area, or at least taper off significantly as far as modeling goes. You can see, doing a pretty good job over our area, but notice how we even lose the blues as we head towards late tonight and overnight. That's the very latest from 12 News. We'll continue to update you on social media, on our website, and of course, you can always join us at 4, 5, 6, 6:30, and 10 o'clock tonight on 12 News. Have a good afternoon.